cover. And across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Tennessee Titans. Here now to get us started is Logan Cook. And off we go from Nashville. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Come on, set. Set.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's a second down and 9. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
That could be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on third down, a 3-and-out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Clutch and make it a good one.
They'll try and throw for it here. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Ready?
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 7. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 13-yard line.
97.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Jaguar first down.
They're going to look to throw. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, Jackson. And he's caught downfield. It's Waller. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play that time for the Titans. 43 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21. The Titans at 9-4 now on the year. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Jackson now. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Now Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
He's got Smith here. And they'll get him down short of the 1st down, right on the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. So now the Titans are going to call upon their field goal unit here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And this one is right through. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
These two teams, they met earlier in the year in Jacksonville with the Jags coming out on top. So a win here in Nashville would give them the season series. On play action, they'll throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. The Jags with the football to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
10 cycles. Ready.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now a 2nd and 2.
52 blaster. Blue striker. Hut.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Here we go. Mega. Hut.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Watch out now. 56. Mega. Ready.
Back to throw here.
At the 40-yard line.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 22-yard line.
18 on the play.
43 rail.
First down, Jaguars.
Edo blue. Rail. Yellow. Ready.
Now back to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 10.
22 needle. 97.
They'll set up a throw. Catch is made by Metcalf. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. The first catch of the ball game there for Metcalf. And a first down to boot. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Jack. A great play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now Jackson on second down. Oh, looking for water, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And McPherson on for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Jaguars 14, Titans 3. McPherson set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost bet.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play on time for the Titans. 53 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here.
13.
Jackson. And that is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. And this one is right down Broadway. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves.
On 3rd down, Achane. Dances by him, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
They go play action here on first down. There's Williams. What a catch. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Up the middle, Achane. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Second and 6. They'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now a play fake here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
McPherson set to kick off.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
DC, ready? DC. Hey, report!
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
Jordan Davis make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing is Jackson. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good.
Jackson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Here's Jackson to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's a Titans touchdown. A big play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. White. Ready?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
First down, Jaguars.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. It's caught at the 10. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 45 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. Touchdown, Jaguars. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are able to extend their lead. So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Here's Logan Cook now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. On the return is Williams. It'll be a 51. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This defense, they were very frustrated after giving up Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
34-yard line.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Jackson on 1st down. Over the middle, he's got it. Oh, he coughed it up. And the Jags grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And he is out of bounds up past the 10. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. Running right, here's Achane. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And they're going to speed things up here.
And the Jaguar first down.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
7-yard pickup.
On 2nd down, a run by Achane. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville.
Okay, break. Strike. Check, strike.
On 1st down, back to Achane. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Ready?
They'll set up to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Ready?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Titans are right back in this football game.
3rd down pass. Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10. At their own 20-yard
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Titans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. They go play action with Jackson. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To throw again is Jackson. Got his man, and he lost the football. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Play action. Now Jackson out to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 16. A very solid gain of 27.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
On second down, here's Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Aaron Donald just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Eluding the pressure right. And the pressure gets to him again. Jordan Davis picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Even the most elusive quarterbacks have those tough days where they can't avoid sacks, and this is one of them. 3rd time he's gone down. He might develop some happy feet now, want to escape the pocket and try and gain more yardage with his legs.
Well, looking deep here for Flowers. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Jags are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
On the ready.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
It's 2nd and
Shot, 17.
15-yard line.
A give, running right, Achane. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
And that's the type of run that you'll live with. In this game, he's had a good number of carries. He's just been unable to really break off anything substantial.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Come on, set.
2nd and 10.
Field, black. Claws red. Red, cycle. Blue, striker. Set.
He'll drop to throw. A throw left sideline, falls incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Jaguars first down. And that ought to be the one that seals the victory.
3-3.
First down, Jacksonville.
Again, he'll drop to throw. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Play fake as they set up to throw. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 24-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
And the Jaguar
Ready up.
first down.
10 cycles. Black Ultra. Slide 2. Set.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Let's go.
From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10.
Ready, ready.
Back to throw here. Throw out wide is incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Right, right. Cut, cut.
They'll look to throw again. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.